Welcome to the June 2023 Japan top headlines. Getting right to it. First up, congratulations. EEX just celebrated its 3-year anniversary. I was there. A couple hundred others were there as well. Great party. Congratulations. Volumes are growing. They're adding some new things. Check it out. What they call supply demand balancing market and the intraday market are both 30-minute or less markets. One run by Octo, one run by JEPIX. Makes no sense. But now they're looking at actually merging them and tweaking the rules to where it does make sense. Good thinking. So we already knew that Japan was subsidizing hydrogen in a big way. With the new budget that was just passed this past, I guess, March, starting soon, Japan wants to up the bet and make it 6-fold bigger than it used to be. Time to jump into hydrogen if you're not already. So SBI has set up a carbon market. It's a bit misleading. It's not really a market like JPX's carbon market will be, or as tested in last winter. It's really a brokerage outfit. So I think they're kind of doing a disservice by calling it an exchange when it's not really an exchange. So the number of international trading firms in Japan have grown substantially in the last 12 months. And it looks like it could grow to maybe 15, 16 by the end of this year that actually set up to trade physical, not just financial, in Japan. That's going to help liquidity on all fronts, including options and over-the-counters. So utilities all put in for rate increases. Those are effective in June. They were put in for March, pushed back in April, negotiations in May. Now they're final. So everybody's, well, not everybody's, primarily the residential customers' rates will go up, as well the smaller commercial. The industrials are still on a special rate, but that too is gone from a year ago. So Kyushu, we've known, has a duck curve problem, has been curtailing renewables in the afternoon when they just can't absorb anymore. Kansai now has, for the first time, done the same thing. It's kind of an interesting dilemma when Japan is expanding offshore in the north and south to add even more renewables. There's onshore projects still coming in. How's that going to work if they keep curtailing it? It's going to make the investors pause, if you will. About a year ago, Prime Minister Kishida announced that he wanted to get 17 reactors on by this summer. So that's great. It's about half the fleet, if you will. Would have made the supply situation reserve margins much greater than it currently is at about 3%. Nevertheless, there's only 9 on, not a big increase from about a year ago. The NRA is the one that actually decides whether they can start or not, despite what the Prime Minister wants. So utility scale battery market is now the rage and heating up, not just from a time shift standpoint. For example, Kyushu afternoon, it's 1 yen. In the spot market, it could go negative, but it's not allowed yet, but it will. Just give it time. Between that and curtailment, you might as well store power in a battery. So I think you're going to see utility scale battery heat up in a big, big way. Last but not least, spot market prices are down. Retail margins are back. Some retailers are now out again selling, not as many as it used to be. Still, many of them are dormant. If you're interested in acquiring retail books, now's a good time. People are more than happy to not necessarily give them away, but be cheap. Well, that's it for this month. Thanks for watching.